What's up, y'all? I'm so excited that you guys are here tonight to learn how to design your very own merch in Canva. What's up? If you guys don't know, my name is Olivia Heyward, and I am the owner of OliviaHeyward.com. I design handmade jewelry. I also have some merch. I also have some handpicked items on my site every so often as well. So I'm excited to teach you guys. It has gotten so easy to get your own merch these days. Obviously, you have to um, have a place to sell it. I mean, you can sell it on a website. You can, people just sell it on Instagram and things of that nature. But I'm going to show you an easy way to have your own merch, but not have to worry about pressing shirts, shipping, any of those things. It's very easy. The only thing that you have to do is you just have to design, and you have to know how to upload it to Printful, and they'll take care of everything else for you. And that is what I'm going to teach you tonight. Okay. So are y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready. If y'all wondering why y'all can't see me, it's because I look a whole mess. So y'all just gonna get really educated tonight, and y'all not about to see my face. So y'all ready? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know. Can y'all hear me? I know it's a little bit of delay. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me before I go on. Share my screen. I guess y'all can. Oh, good. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Perfect. Just making sure. Okay. So this is what we're going to do first. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to show you guys. But before we do that, Okay, can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, yeah, y'all should be able to hear me now. Okay, I can see my thing moving. All right. Okay, I don't know what happened. Share my screen again. Share my screen. All right, let's go to it. So like I was saying, I normally used to design my shirts in like Photoshop or Illustrator, but now Canva, this tool has made it so easy for um, Canva has made it so easy for people to make shirts really easily. So basically, you want to go into Canva, you want to go into the t-shirt file. So when you are in your home screen, if you go back, you can search t-shirt, is what I typically do. I don't know what y'all talking about because I can't pay attention to these comments. T-shirt, go to t-shirt, and then it's gonna open up a new file. So you can go here. Obviously, they always have templates that you can use. So that's an option there, but you guys know I'm a designer, so I mostly design my own stuff. Um, All right, so let's get to it. So the shirt that I'm going to make tonight is going to say, I think I've been thinking about this, figuring out what shirt I wanted to make with you guys tonight. And I think I want to make this shirt, and it's going to say feeling spicy, pumpkin spicy for fall. I'm actually making a sweatshirt, okay? So first thing I want to do is I want to start out with what's going to be the biggest text, and that is spicy. So let's make this bigger. Grammarly, I don't need you taking over my screen right now. Okay. So obviously we want to make this a little bit more spicy with a better font. So let's go ahead and choose that. No. Now, when you're choosing a font, you want to try to have a font that has some weight to it. And what I mean by that is anything like too skinny, what will happen whenever you upload it to Printful, skinny fonts like this, they just don't really show up well on t-shirts, on merch. So you want to make sure it has some weight to it. So that's what I'm looking for. In the spicy text, I want it to be a little bit more curvy. Yes, like this. So this is what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, screen not working. What's happening? StreamYard. Y'all see my screen? Emergency. I don't see what you're doing. You don't see what I'm doing? Hold on. All right. Let me share my screen again. Wow. Today is really being a doozy, isn't it? Hey, Carla. Okay. Okay, can y'all see my screen? Hopefully. See, once I leave the screen, obviously you guys know I can't see what y'all see, so that's what makes I can't see what y'all are saying. Um, so right now we're designing a sweatshirt. The sweatshirt is gonna say feeling spicy, pumpkin spicy. So I want this to really take up most of the shirt. Then I'm gonna add my second text in there. Let me make sure y'all feel like I gotta keep going back. Okay, good. Y'all can see me now. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So I want to make this to say feeling. Feeling. Okay. So basically you just design what you want to say. Make sure you are paying attention to the weights of the fonts. They're not too like skinny. They're big enough. So you just know that you're going to be putting it on the t-shirt. So you want it to be big enough so that, people can read it. And what I want to do is I want to tuck this one right on top of that feeling spicy. But let's change this. We're going to change this font as well. So I want to turn that a little bit. Now, keep in mind, in order for this to work for you, you will need to be paying for the pro version of Canva. And the reason for that is because you are going to need to download this as a transparent file. And so with that being said, Canva only lets you download a transparent file if you are a pro member. So I don't know if I like that text. So let's see. What text do we want to use for feeling? Not that. I feel like something should be like not fancy. Kind of like this one. Let's see. Let me check on y'all to make sure y'all everything going. Y'all hearing everything? Okay, yeah, y'all seeing everything good. Okay. Had to check on y'all, make sure y'all ain't over there having an emergency. All right. I want something. Let's try this one. Oh, I like this. Okay, I like this. Because I want it, whenever I'm designing, guys, this is the thing with my fonts. I'm a very big person. Like, you want to even out your fonts. You don't want to have too many cursive fonts, too many. You want to have like this font right here has a thicker weight to it. So I want to have the next font, the complementary font, a little bit more thinner, but not too fancy, legible. All right. Feeling spicy. And then I'm going to copy this. I think I'm going to use the same font. And then right here, I want to put pumpkin spicy. Okay, so pumpkin. Spicy. Okay. Now, what I'm going to need to do is, I meant to do this earlier, is this font right here. It's a little bit close. So let's go ahead and take it out just a little bit. You never want your fonts to look like this. Okay. Rule of thumbs in typography, you want your fonts, especially if it's a cursive fonts, you should never see it like this. You should always want them to touch just like that. Okay. Rule of thumbs. All right. So let's get this back right. Now, this, I really wanted this. I first saw this right here. So let's see. I might have to make it like this. I'm going to go ahead and put that together a little bit more. Okay. And then make this a little bit smaller. Perfect. Okay. And then I want to put like a little pumpkin in the S. Let's see what I can find in here. Usually I would download something, but I didn't think about it until just now. So let's see if they have anything I can use. Okay. And whenever you're doing a shirt, you don't want anything that has gradients, too many gradients, and all of those things, because it's not really going to show up well on a type of print. So you want it to be like this, basically like a drawn. I don't even know if I'm saying this word right. Drawn. Can I say the word? Yes, I can say the word. Okay, so yes, I think we'll use this one. This will work. Make this a little bit smaller. Just want to put a cute little pumpkin right here. Okay. All right, that sounds like a plan to me. Now, all of this, because I'm going to probably put this on a darker sweatshirt, this needs to be white. Let me make sure y'all can hear. Let me just make sure everything is going. Okay, didn't know there's been a pro for a minute. Okay. All right, just making sure y'all still with me over here. All right, because I'm going to put this on a dark sweatshirt, we need to make the font white, okay? We need to make everything white. So what I like to do is, before I make everything white so I can see it, I take the background and I make it black. This is a good way to figure out how it's going to look on your shirt as well. So if you plan on putting it on like an orange sweatshirt, or maybe I'm putting it on a purple, they don't have purple, but if I'm putting it on a different color, this is a good way to like fill it out and see how it'll look on your design. But I know for sure I always do a black t-shirt, black sweatshirt, and then I go from there. So let's change everything to white. So you just click on the white and then change all. This is a good way to change everything quick. If you just hit change all, once you change one, you can do change all. Everything's turned to white. Now, except this, because it's not that type of object. So now we're going to turn the pumpkin to white. And, oh, did not mean to do that. There we go. And change the stem to white as well. Okay, perfect. All right, that's how I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and change this back. Since everything is right where I need it to be, I can see that everything is white. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back to white. And the reason why I want to turn it back to white is because whenever you export this or download this as transparent background, it needs to be white. If I would have left it orange or black or pink, whatever, it's not going to have a transparent background. The transparent background is only going to come up if this is white. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and download this. We're going to put Spicy Sweatshirt as the file name. Okay. Okay, we got 10 more minutes. We can do it in 10 minutes. Now we're going to download. We're going to download this as a PNG, because a PNG is going to be transparent background. JPEGs, PDFs, all of those things will not be transparent. So make sure you download it as a high quality image, a PNG. Okay. And what I usually do is I take the resolution and I kind of bump it up a little bit. I take it up to about, because you don't want it to be kind of low resolution, because then that can affect the printing. So let's take it up about 2 times. I think this will be good. 3,000 by 4,000. I think that's what I usually do. We'll check it. I'll show you how to make sure. Actually, let's just bump it up to 2.5 to be safe. Okay, so from there, you have to hit this transparent background. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and download. I'll see if y'all doing okay. All right. Perfect. Y'all doing good. All right. So we're going to save that to the desktop, or my desktop. Okay, now we're going to go over to Printful. So if you don't know about Printful, Printful is a drop shipping website. So basically they have tons of products on here that you can upload your own artwork and then they will take care of all the shipping for you. Now, there is a learning curve once you set up your website to attach it to your website so it does everything for you. Maybe I'll do that in a separate type of video, but obviously we don't have the time does not permit. But this is the thing. Once you know how to do this first part, once you know how to design your shirt and upload it to Printful, then you can easily sell these. I'll show you how to download the mock-ups, and you can easily sell this on your social media sites until you get a site or whatever. I highly encourage you having a site, but if you don't have a website, or you can hook this Printful site directly up to your Etsy site. So if you have an Etsy shop, you can upload, you can hook this Printful right up to your Etsy shop. Okay, so these are all the products they have. No. These are all the products they have. Oh, I don't see. Hold on. Okay, y'all see my site. Okay, just making sure it's still sharing. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. So these are all the products that they have. They have t-shirts, they have sweatshirts, hats, accessories. Even I do my wall art in here too, guys. So they have all of these things. But we're gonna do sweatshirt. So let's go to this, and we're gonna do a hoodie. Yeah, we're gonna do a hoodie. So let's check these out. Can y'all? Okay, y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Just making sure, because I can't see. Why is it not showing me on my... Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. So we're going to choose this sweatshirt. Let's see. When you're choosing a sweatshirt, one of the things that I want you guys to keep in mind is that looking at the price is important, because if the sweatshirt over here costs you about it says starting from $26. So we're gonna when we get to the back end, you'll see kind of how the price populates. But if you start with the hoodie that is like $48, that means you're gonna have to charge a consumer like almost, in a good rule of thumb, when it comes to like when you sell your products, your wholesale costs should typically be about 50% of the cost that you charge for it. You can decide to do a little bit more because you don't have to do a lot with it. You really only have to design it and then market it. So you can decide to profit a little bit less than 50%. That's totally up to you, but you want to keep that in mind when you are picking your merch, because if it's $48 to start with, that means that you're going to have to charge your person at least $100, or almost $100 to really, have a great profit from this sweatshirt. So just keep that in mind. And it's, and you can have premium stuff, that is up to you. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to choose, this one is new. I've never seen this one before. Let's see what colors they have. No, I don't want to choose that because I need some more colors. I think the hoodie that I have on here. Where's that hoodie at? Okay, here it is. This is the one I usually use. Yep, this is it. Okay, this is one. This is one of the ones I use. I have a couple. I have the crop one on my site right now. I have this one. I have the... So I use a couple different ones. All right, so let's go ahead and drop our thing in. So basically, once you choose what item you want to design, you want to go over here to choose your file. So we've already downloaded our file. So we're going to go here to upload it. It's on my desktop. We'll grab it. 5 minutes. Can I do it in 5 minutes? All right. All right. Place it. Okay. So it's in there. And see, remember when I told you guys that the resolution needs to be good. So right now I made it big enough because it says my print quality is going to be good. So that's good. If it says poor, that means you did not make it large enough. Okay. So just make sure you keep that in mind. Okay. Right there where it says, right over here where it says layers. So right here, this is where it kind of automates to put here. So if you see this print area around here, it really shows where you can go. So you cannot print this down here, over here, none of that. You can only put it in this space right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it just a little bit larger. Now, if you notice, when I made it larger, it took my print, the DPI down a little bit, but it still tells me it's good. If for some reason I would have made this bigger and it told me, then I would have had to go make it larger, but I think we got it. So I'm going to put it right here. Always keep in mind, like, where you want it to fall at on the chest. I usually try to keep mine like right here in the middle. Let's see. Get it a little, just try to get it as big as I can because I want it to be like a little bit more of a statement on this sweatshirt because I'm feeling spicy, pumpkin spicy. All right. She said countdown. All right. So there we go. So with this, it is on a black shirt. So we can add, if we go back to the products, right now I have it on black. I have all the sizes selected. So it means that I'm going to have all these sizes available. If for some reason you only want it to have smalls, medium, large, that would be dumb, but you can just click the ones that you want to have. But obviously, if they offer all the sizes, I'm going to offer all the sizes to my people. And we'll show you how to accommodate it because once you go up in size, they do go up in price. That's why it's a range down here that says $21.95 to $27.95 because the bigger the size is, the more the price goes up. Okay, so let's do this. Feeling spicy. I'm gonna do it in black. I'm gonna do it in the maroon because I just think that gives me some fall vibes. Let's do it in the dark heather. I don't really like red. I'll do it in a navy, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna offer it in black. And if you want, you can choose to offer, let's green. Let's offer it in this military green. That's kind of different. Yeah, let's do that. This is giving me fall vibes right here. So if you want to offer all the colors you can. Now, this is the thing. I can't offer white. I would have to go back in and change my graphic to black, the writing all to black in order for me to offer it for white, which I do that sometimes as well. But right now, we're just going to do this version. Okay. So then that's what we're going to do. So okay, so this is a good thing down here. Do you guys see it says discontinued variants? So these variants are discontinued and won't be pushed into your store. So apparently the color maroon will not come in 3X, 4X, 5X. Unfortunately, it just means that whenever they go to choose it on your site, it won't show up. So it's just giving you a heads up that those 3 sizes in the maroon color, they don't offer it anymore. Okay, that kind of sucks, but we're going to move on. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Last thing we can do, we're gonna do put something on the back if you want to. I only did the front, but you can, the more places you put prints, the more, obviously the higher that your thing is gonna cost. But one thing I do like to do is this is the outside label. I usually do the inside label, which I don't know where it is for this one. Maybe this particular one don't do an outside label. Let me see if I have a O. I don't have it in white in here for some odd reason. I do have it in black, but that ain't gonna show up on the black one. So I'm gonna just leave it off of this one because I don't have it in white. I don't know why I don't have my O uploaded in white, but this is just an example. All right, let's go ahead and proceed to media. Okay, so this is going to show, this is where you're going to get your mock-ups for your site, okay? So if you don't have, like, I need to choose my mock-ups, but I don't need to download these because they just automatically populate on my site, okay? But if you didn't have a site yet, or you want to just sell it straight from like Instagram or something like that, or just post the pictures on social media and then tell people to inbox you or whatever. I don't even know how you want to do it. But if you don't have a site set up to automatically go to your site, then you can always download these mock-ups. So what I like to do when I choose my mock-ups is I choose a flat lay mock-up. I usually do something lifestyle, and then I'll add additional mock-ups. So first thing I'll do the flat lay, then I'll add an additional one, and I'll usually put that on a girl or something. So let's use her. So then JP, I want these to upload as a JP to my site because it's smaller, it'll load faster. And then they also do some videos and stuff like that. Okay, so we have our mock-ups, flat lay, and then we have on a model. So let's go to proceed to details. Now you want to put the description in. So you can keep this English. I usually put here. I always take out unisex. I don't know why. So I'm going to say, what is the thing called? Spicy hoodie. Oh, it already say hot hoodie. Good. Spicy hoodie. All right. So this is what's going to be in your description box. So it tells you all I always delete this part too. I don't care about this. Who cares where this was sourced from? I don't. All right. So all of that is right there. All the size, all of this stuff will be uploaded to your site. Now I'll put my tags in. So wow, spicy hoodie, fall sweatshirts, whatever. You can put all your little fall fashion. It'll show me some of my recent ones. Okay, I'll just put some stuff like that for the time being. All right, so now because this is already hooked up to my site, I can just choose the collection that I want it to go in. I want it to go in my apparel. So that's there. And I do not want to display this product for free shipping. No, ma'am. Y'all paying y'all shipping. All right. So that's all I need to do with my details. Spicy hoodie. Yep. I'm going to do this fall spicy hoodie. Okay. So that's done. And then I'm going to proceed to pricing. We almost done. We 4 minutes late, but we almost done, y'all. Okay. Now, this is when the prices come in, the price breakdown comes to play. So this is telling you right here how much they charging you. This is not including shipping. They only charge like $3.99 for shipping or something like that. It's very reasonable. So this is telling you what Printful is charging for the size breakdown. So for the small, they're charging $21. So if I charge $30, my profit would be $8.55. The problem with that is that's not enough profit, number one. Number two is that, what's the number two thing? Oh, they're going to take shipping out of it as well. So if I only charge $8.55, the shipping is going to come out of that. And I'm only going to be left with like $5 or something like that. So hoodies, I usually charge anywhere from $40 to $45. Okay. So we're going to just charge $40. I start at $40. which is still, it's a little bit lower for, it's a little bit lower for profit. I'm not quite at the 50%, but because this is low work that I have to do, and I just love my people, I'm not trying to make a killing on merch. I just like to offer it. I don't care about that. It depends on what I'm feeling. Depends on how I'm feeling, but generally I started around 40, 45. And especially because this sweatshirt ain't take me that long to make. It wasn't a lot of design time. So we're just going to charge 40 for it. We're going to charge 40 all the way up until we get to 2X. Let's see, 45. Okay, 42. Actually, I can still charge 40 for that one. I think I'm going to charge 43 for this one. 42 maybe? Yeah, I guess I'll charge 42 for this one too. I try to keep, actually, this is why I do this. I try to keep this very simple because that's why I charge 40 and then I charge 45. Obviously, I'm going to get paid a little bit more, but you know what? I don't want them to have all these different prices. So I don't try to skyrocket. I try to charge, that's why I charge 40 and then 45. That way it kind of evens itself out. This one, you get charged a little bit more for, but once you get up to 5X or whatever, I'm only making $17. I'm fine with that. It balances out. Okay. So once I do that, then I submit to my store. And now what's going to happen is it automatically is going to populate into my store. So right now it's being pushed to my store. And oh no, Lenny, first of all, I wear 3X too, so I feel your pain, girl. And sweatshirts especially. Sweatshirts, jackets. I'm always wearing like a 2X or a 3X. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I charge 50 to everybody, but usually I charge, it depends. I usually charge around like 40, 45. It depends. It really depends on how long it take me to make it, all the design time and stuff like that. Sometimes like that. So it is uploaded to my shop right now. So let's go check it out. Let's see. All right, there it is. Fall spicy hoodie is there. So cute. Boom. That's how you make merch. Now, let's go back to this thing real quick. If you go back to Shopify, you can download, when you go up to the mock-up templates on that last page, on the first page where we designed it, I forgot to show you guys, but at the bottom, it was a place that you can download the mock-ups. So for some reason, if you did not have a website, you can just straight download it to your site, or straight download the mock-ups, and then you can promote them or put them all over. Do all the prints come out well? I've gotten samples from places like that. Yep, they do. Yep, they come out. All the ones I ever got, they come out well. I have bags, Courage, her sweatshirts. I just saw Laverta wearing her sweatshirt the other day that I made, and that Courage uses Printful too. And I was like, oh yeah, it looks good. No, they look good and they last forever. Courage had one that I made years ago, for her and her husband. I mean, they lasted forever. Lasted for so long. I mean, they probably still have it. Courage, let her know. It looks good for a long time. I've used that one as well. I prefer Printful for whatever reason. I don't know, but I prefer Printful. And yeah. Now, one last thing I'll say before I leave, guys. I know I'm 10 minutes over. Yes, Lenny. Yep, they were. So in your bag that you got from me, Lenny, it was made, which is great quality. From here. It's right down somewhere. I don't know where that bag is. It's probably on the second page. But if you do not have a website and you want to start offering merch and you just want to sell it, you can also go to, once you make an order. So if you post a picture and be like, hey, I got this merch for sale, whatever, if you have them Venmo you or PayPal you or whatever, you sell them like that until you get a website. If you do that, once you get an order, you can come right here to go to the new order, and you can go to not here. I should have said personal order. I think is it personal? Oh yeah. Yeah, here you go. Go to your store, whatever, which you won't have a store set up. It'll just be right here, and it'll go create order. And basically, if someone orders a t-shirt from you and you want them to get it drop shipped, all you would do is go in here and it'll show you all your products. So say somebody ordered a shirt, say somebody saw me on the street, they didn't go to my website. I don't do this, but say somebody go to maybe I'm selling these at like a show or something like that, and they're not going to my website. I can go here, I can take orders manually, and I can go in here and say, okay, I need one spicy shirt. So I would go in here, I would pick out the color and size they ordered. I would go to choose. If they had another product, I would do that, add the other product, and then I would go to continue the shipping, and then I would put their order information in there, their name. I would put their name in here, their order number, whatever, company, your name, calculate shipping, and then it will ship it to them for you. So you can do manual orders in here as well. So if you don't have this set up to go straight to your website, or you don't have a website yet or Etsy shop yet, you can do manual orders. So once you design it, you have it in your products, then you can do manual orders as well. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I really wanted to show you guys something different tonight. I'm all about helping you guys level up with your businesses. And I know a lot of people ask me all the time, like, how do you do merch? How do you do it? It's very easy to do. So I just wanted to show you guys how to do it tonight. So helpful and upsetting, right, Amber? Wow. First of all, let me see. I'm not going to be like Amber and just log off of here without looking at y'all comments, but she do that all the time. She'd be like, all right, bye. Y'all be asking questions. I knew this was going to yes. Yes, it is. All this merch. She's something else. Very helpful. Thank you. Helpful and upsetting. Wow, y'all slow. Y'all are slow. It is very easy to do, but there's other ones out there. Like I said, I use Printful. They have tons of different products, and if I wanted to, I didn't tell you guys this, but if I wanted to take that same sure, if I wanted to take that same thing that I made already and I wanted to make, now I say, okay, I want to make a bag with it. All I would do is go to products, make a new product, and just, now that I've already made it, now I can slap it on the bag. Now I can slap it on a canvas. There's so many other products. I can put that on a mug. Spicy, I can put that on a mug. There's so many things I could have put it on in here. So once you make one design, you can put it on multiple different products in the shop and then add all that stuff to your shop or have all that stuff available. So just keep that in mind too. Once you make it, you can put it on a bunch of different things. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Unless you guys have more questions. I know it is bedtime. And next week, y'all will definitely see my face. I had an amazing video for y'all today, but my computer was out of storage, so I couldn't be great. But y'all will see it next week. So, the people that hang on at the last minute, now y'all know why I didn't show my video today. Bye. Bye, y'all.